يا النجمة نجمة جنوبيا جوا قمرة يا حبيبي جنوبيا جوا قمرة كيف نسانية نيك يا فاتن نجمة 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 نية جميلة زي النجمة وو نجمة نجمة قمرية بفوري في الشجرة بقول بنية بنية قمرية بنغنم في الشجرة بقول بنية بنية دولة بتاعنا زي الدولة دولة هنا دقنا باب لماما كله فتالينا هنا قلنا سلامات لمريم هي سلم علينا هنا قلنا أكيفو كله ويقفوا لنا جنوبيا نانا يا نانا نانا بابا بفكر في الشجرة عشان يربي يالو ماما بفكر في الدنيا عشان ما يشاف بنيا بفكر في قلبه عشان محبة جنوبيا ماما يا نانا نانا بنيا يا فاتن نجمة 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 بنية جميلة زي النجمة وو نجمة نجمة قمرية بفوري في الشجرة بقول بنية بنية جنوبي بنغنغ في الدنيا بقول بنية بنية جنوبيا جوا قمرة هي جنني جنوبيا جوا قمرة كيف خلانية جنوبيا بابا جنني كمان 3 بنات انا لقيتهم في السكة انا شفتهم ماشي لمدرسة حبيبية 7 بنات انا لقيتهم في السكة دي انا شفتهم ماشيين كنيسة كله جيرانية بنية بيسلي لربنا بنية 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 بمجد ربنا شوف بنية بنية مسؤولية الواحد في الدولة يا نجمة نجمة مسؤولية 2 في الدنيا يا بنية بنية مسؤولية 3 في الدولة دي يا بابا ماما جنوبيا ماما عليزا يا ودي شباب جمجمة جنوبيا سيستا يا مغلظ مشوار جنوبيا ماما يا مدوى وبني مسؤولية واحد دولة يا نجمة نجمة مسؤولية 2 دنيا يا بنية بنية مسؤولية 3 دولة يا بابا ماما
Welcome all. Welcome مشاهدين at Zoom TV. Welcome to all the viewers. It has been a while since we've been here. Welcome to you wherever you are, whether it's an evening or morning or a night time for you. Welcome and happy Mother's Day, which is the purpose which brought us live in today. We are here to celebrate with all our mothers on this special day. Please share the stream as much as you can. Sharing is caring, as they say. We are all in for this great occasions. We all have moms. None of us who will come and claim that they never have a mom. We all have moms, and whether they are with us on this earth or they are with us spiritually, because they've gone to the better place. We all have mothers. So we're celebrating this day for them, a special day, to say thank you, a special day to say everything that none of us were able to say during the year. That's why this day is very special. It is made especially for the mothers, and I'll encourage all mothers to celebrate this day. It doesn't matter if you have your own offsprings or not. A mother is a mother by the virtue of being born to be a mother. So it is not should not be associated with the offsprings. If you have an offsprings, great. If you don't have offsprings, you're still a mother, because that caring heart, caring mindset is built into you. It's wired into you, and there is nothing, and I mean there is nothing that will take it away from you. So that's what we are doing today, celebrating this very special day with all our mothers. And as we celebrate, we hope that all of our mothers will be able to enjoy the day, and not just that, but also to be able to remind them of the great and wonderful job they have done or they are created in this life to do. So with that, let me say the following, that we in Zoom TV, we care for this occasion, we care for our mothers, and that's why we believe that celebrating their day, their special day, is not a political notion, but it is a natural occurrence that has to happen, because the role mothers play in the humanity is more than some of us can think. They carry the burden of filling up this world with people. They carry the burden of looking after these little creatures since their inception to the day they are born, to the day they learn to take their first steps, through the day they start eating, through the day they start standing on their own, through the day they start walking, through the day they start learning their first words, through their schooling, and through all the way to the university as well. So there is no way we can skip any of those events in any human being's life and say, no, we were here on our own. That's why our mothers are very special. Our mothers are the people we need to ensure they are in our minds, they are in our hearts at any given time. No matter what we do, our mothers should always be there. So with that, I'm trying to figure out one thing here while I'm talking to you. That's why I keep looking down. But the occasion is clear. It is here for all of us to celebrate. You can come up and celebrate with us. مرحب David. يا خال مرحبا زي الحال. You can come up as well. It is a free celebration for all of us to celebrate our mothers, whether they are here or they are not here. I'll post the link. I'll go ahead and post the link for anyone who wants to share, who wants to come up and share with us. And of course, talking about sharing, let me also remind ourselves of how Zoom TV decorum is all about. We all respect this. This is a family-oriented TV. We all have to be respectful to each other. We have to respect each other's opinions. That's not a problem. We can agree to disagree. That's not a problem. but what we will not want to display is to be transforming this platform, the TV, into abusive and obnoxious exchanges. That is not what we would want to happen. However, what we would love to see is we explaining or expressing our opinion freely without any hindrance, and be respected as well. Dress coding is something that we all look into as well. We need to dress reasonable, or something that you can actually leave the house and go and visit some friends and be respected, and you respect them as well. It is a weekend. Um, uh, Being happy is not restricted, but if you're slurring with being happiness and you're indulging yourself to the extent that you don't listen to anyone, you don't want anyone to say a thing except you, maybe it's a good idea to keep watching. And if you also realize that by commenting, you're going to slur in your comments, I'll pick it up. The team at the background in the background will pick it up, and they will delete it. And if it is too much, it cannot be tolerated. You could be taken off the stream until next stream or so. Otherwise, in the extremest time, it can be taken. You can be banned. We don't need to be doing that because we are all brothers and sisters. We all need to be who we are. We are all respecting ourselves, and we all as Univin Bigulu. So we don't need to be forcing ourselves to do things that we don't want to be doing. Now, with all of that, I would rather, what is the best thing to do when we celebrate such occasions, Mother's Day? Honestly, I believe that some music that was composed specifically with our mothers in mind are really the type of songs that and, that makes me always think of the person who's doing it. They've been doing their best to think about it. They did not just come up with anything for no good reason. They definitely come up with it because they believed in it. They know it is the best thing they can do uh, for the mothers. That's why they've come up with such events and such songs or words so that they can make it into a better wording and make it much better. So that's why we have musicians who dedicate their time to play music and compose music for our mothers. With that, I will want to share one of such a beautiful Mother's Day song composed by our brother Rev Marlesh Mbori, South Sudanese. So he's composed a song "Happy Mother's Day," which it's a courtesy. We're playing it from his channel on YouTube, courtesy for him. So I'll be sharing the song, and make sure that we all enjoy this song. Thank you. And might have to, for one reason or another, that is not the track I was after. Sorry, it's by mistake. I guess I've gone a bit far away from what the track I wanted to play. Sorry about that. but actually it is the same him who plays that song for the mothers. So,
Happy Mother's Day.
thank
Let
you.
us celebrate this day. Day Yom Tov Mahatana. Glory. Quiero para como. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama Tai. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, oh.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama Tai. Kele rabuna barikutu, Mama. Kele rabuna barikutu, Mama Tai.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day. Na miezi tisa we ulinibeba tumboni mama, mimi saini mzima we, shukrani kwa Mola aliyenipa wewe mama, mama. Wewe kwangu wa baraka wewe mama. Wewe kwangu wa baraka wewe. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day.
The Bible says you are daughter, your mother. Oh, Zoralbi, Ashkuru Mato, Rabuna Bibari Kunta, Akuyokti, Wintabi, Ishtawi. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama Tai, Mama Tafana, Tisa Shu, Fibat Nataki, Mama. Wilalakan Madeltela, Mama Tai, Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Kelera Buna Barikuita, Mama Tai, Kele Yesua Barikuita, Mama. Mama itam subuita tai, Mama ita worila nasika quest, Mama tai ita worila nasika takenisa, Mama kelira buna barikita, Mama tai terbia kan matabu, mateltela, lakin Mama takal ina mai pisa matata. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, oh, Mama Tai. Happy Mother's Day, oh, me. Happy Mother's Day, oh.
Indeed. Happy Mother's Day to our mothers. Welcome, brother Daniel Tindo. This song, as it is, it sums up everything that I've said. Our mothers, they are the center everything. So mothers are center for everything that we know. They are the one who took the burden of filling up this world with all the creatures we call humans. So our mothers are everything. If you have never ever thought about it in this way, probably I've just provoked you to think about it. Anything. The mother is the cradle of life. We all heard Africa is cradle of life, but that is to say, people were created in Africa. So we all heard that story. It was Adam and created from the dirt in Africa, and then it was Hawa or Eve that is start giving birth to the people. So still, when you actually think about it, cradle of life is not just the place. Cradle of life is Eve, so mother. Somebody said that moms are like double-sided tape. I want you to think about it. They are like a double-sided tape. They don't leave anything for nothing. They hold everything in life together. That's true. If you disagree with that, Musrin galu kunindak manakolia. Something is not right with you. It's everything. The only time you probably think you're alone, independent, and do your own stuff is now that you're a grown up. But if your mom is still alive, how many times did your mom interfere with whatever you're doing? It doesn't matter. You can be the president. You can be a general. You can be a doctor. You can be an astronaut. You can be a nurse. You can be anything in this life. If your mom is alive, with all your education and all whatever you have, your mom's gonna have a say into something that you're going like, but at the end of the day, you get to realize that what your mom has just said to you is an accumulation of experience, a wealth of experience that made her to say that one word. And guess what? In many cases, after a few times, you realize, my mom was right when she said that. Talking about moms, let me wish all the mothers in the world a happy Mother's Day. And especially for those whose moms are still in this life and on this earth, I wish each and every one of you a happy Mother's Day, including my daughters. A mother is not identified by an offspring. A mother is identified by being a woman. I also wish to pass my greatest happy Mother's Day to my late mother, who is in a better place. Mom, your spirit is with me. Your spirit is with us as a family. Your spirit is with my siblings and their families. Every day, we feel your spirits. Every day, we get to hear your whispers. Every day, we feel your hands, your loving hands, touching each one of us. Happy Mother's Day, wherever you are in heaven. To the rest of us, we enjoy this day. Whether your mom is in spirit with you, or your mom is physically with you, or your mom is far away from you, it's a day to cherish. You cannot just pass this day. You do not need to throw a party. I mean, you can throw a party if you want to, throw a party in your heart, throw a party in your mind. Reflect on the fact that your mother carried you for 9 months, bore you into this world, cared for you, cleaned you up when you mess up, cared for you when you were sick, fed you, took you on your first steps, made sure you were studying until you grew up. And in many ways, shared in choosing a wife for you. Not all of us have gone through that, but the lucky ones, in most cases, have gone through it. Or if you chose your own wife, she's managed to tell you what her opinion is, whether she agreed, what she noticed, or she disagreed. Cherish every moment while it lasts, while your mom is still alive. Cherish those moments. If your mom has passed on and gone to the heavens, dig deep in your mind, in your soul, find out where your mom has impacted on you, on your life. You're most bound to find a lot of beautiful things that your mom has instilled in you, but you are in oblivion. You didn't even see it. You didn't even hear them because you thought your mom was boring. She was talkative. She talked a lot about anything and something and nothing. You will find out that there were wealth of knowledge that she had instilled in you. Moms are boundless love and steadfast support that have molded many of us into individuals that we are. These are what moms are. Your mom doesn't need to have gone to school, by the way. Your mom can be a typical lady right from the village, from Gondo, deep inside the village, who has never even seen the town nearest to her village ever in her life. But she's the most educated one. See how a lot of us get struggle to go to have a degree in education in early childhood. In early childhood education, get a degree in adult education so that they can teach adults. Of course, the early childhood so that they can come and teach children in kindergarten, understand them and how they behave so they can manage their behavior more scientifically rather than naturally. A mother who has never been to school has like 200 PhDs doing all this stuff. Nobody taught her. By nature, they have it all. They manage behavior of the children like there is no tomorrow. They taught the young ones how to behave. They taught the young ones mannerism. Even the adults. When you become a grown up, I just mentioned it a few times already. Teaching you lessons you've never heard, giving you examples, citing examples that you go like, what are you talking about? But now, after your PhD or your degree in education, you get to realize that, some of the theoretical subjects that I was being taught, actually, my grandmother or my mother has been trying to explain this to me in a very basic language, but I ignored her. I thought she was just Zolbelet Sakit. What does she know? She knows nothing. She's just Zolbelet. So I did not pay attention to whatever she was saying. But all of a sudden, it hits you like a truck. And you start realizing with your degree, you're meaningless. With your PhD, you're meaningless. You're nothing compared to your mom. You had to learn it. Your mom was born with it. So happy Mother's Day to the women, the mothers who does it all. We should feel blessed to call them moms. I know of some people who won't even call their mom, who have abandoned their mom in real sense of the word abandon, who have cursed their moms, who have considered their moms devils, evil, who have despised their moms. Should I say these ones are cursed, or what exactly is their fate? No, I'm not in the position to do that. I am, however, in the position to say, remember when the time comes, you will remember each and every word you've uttered, each and every curse you have spelled out, each and every evil power you have summoned to destroy your mother. You will remember them. So children, obey your moms. And that goes to you all as adults, including myself. My mom is no longer here in this life. I do remember everything she said. I do remember a lot of things that she said. And I do remember when I was young, some of the things that I said to her as a young growing up, thinking that I was more right than her. But I'm glad because I remember those, and I remember when I changed from those ones. I changed the moment I started realizing what life is about. That's when I realized that mom is a mom. Be educated or not educated, mom is a mom. So you still have a chance. If your mom is still alive, you still have a chance. If you're on the other side of the boat whereby you're cursing and shunning and, vilifying your mom as if she's just, whatever, you have a chance to change. This Mother's Day, your mom is never angry with you for life. Never. Your mom might say, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you in my life. But that is not what she's meaning. She's just saying it to hurt you so you can get back and realize your worth. Not her worth, your worth. That's what moms do. That actually brings me to something. Moms of today, moms of the first world, Moms who thinks they will remain moms. It is true they will remain moms forever. But there is one thing they will not remain forever. Moms as educators, moms as examples for their children. Moms do change one thing. They grow up. They grow up and they behave. Life stages is baby, adolescent, youth, adult, matured, old, and done. As a mother, you cannot be 50 and behave like a 20 years old when you have your own children or you don't have children. You are out of line. And remember what I said earlier on. As a mother, you do not need to have your own offspring to be recognized as a mother. You can still be recognized as a mother even if you don't have children of your own. Your behaviors is attributed to all the mothers. If you are to be condemned, you'll be condemned as a mother. So when you hit that age, the 50 and going on, or late 40s and going on, adjust your behavior. We have seen mothers who, for my surprise, in their early 60s, behave like teenagers. I'm really not against you having a good time, whatever the way you want to do it. But also having that good time, adjust it to suit your age. That's what we are all. That's why you see little children, their way of their playing and everything, it's all things, the toys and things is for them. You cannot be an adult in your 20 playing with toys. Get it? Why? Because you've adjusted yourself to say, they cannot get the else or now I'm this. That's exactly the same mindset you have to have when you come across the 50s. You do no longer behave as if you were 30. You behave age appropriately. Remember I said, as a mother, you don't have to have children. If you're 60 and you're behaving roguely as a 30 years old teenager, and your only reason for that is that I don't have any child, so I am free to do whatever I'm doing. No, remember, you're exemplary. You're an example of a woman. Therefore, you're an example of a mother. So cut that crap and tell the world that I am free. I don't have any children. So I do whatever I want to do. Those with children, let them go and behave. I don't want to name names. I don't want to bring examples. I've got a gazillion videos that shows how mothers behaving as if they are teenagers when they have their own children who are teenaging and behaving appropriately, even if they are all teenagers as well. They behave more appropriate than their own mothers. Yes, tomorrow you will say Ndiranda was insulting. No, Ndiranda was not insulting. Ndiranda was pinpointing things that happen every year. Mother's Day seems to be the time that brings about the nonsense call it having fun. Yes, have fun. Like I said, have fun, age appropriate. Do you expect me to be having fun like on my 18, 20 years, not 20, 20, 24 years old son? Or 20 years old daughter? Do you expect me to behave like them? What kind of an example am I setting up for them? That's the problem. عشان كده المصريين بيقول انت عندك مناخوليا. If that's what you think. Motherhood or being an adult, mature, is all about. And I'll be coming after the dads as well when Father's Day comes. I've got something for them, including myself. But today, it's Mother's Day. We're celebrating you. The whole world celebrates you. So that's ought to give you a responsibility for you to carry on your shoulder. A kind of responsibility that you cannot just pass it on. Because it has to do with you and it will never let you down. You have to be part and parcel of it. So a reminder for those who are watching, we're celebrating Mother's Day in Australia. Australia celebrates Mother's Day on the 12th of May. Of course, mothers are everything. Because of that, we cherish them. We look after them. We look up to them. We don't look down on our mothers. We don't shun our mothers. We don't curse them. We don't insult them. We don't abuse them. Instead, we should be thanking them. We should be loving them because of all the sufferings they've been enduring, looking after us, ever since they carried us in their womb. Our mothers have always been there for us. Something that not all of us realize, that they have always been there for us. But some of us have grown up now and decided to abandon their mothers because they think their mothers are naggers, nag a lot, or make too much noise for them. They are better off alone without their mothers. فده أنا بقول الله معكم. مناخوليا اللي في دماغكم ده مش هيسيبكم. Let's try to listen to what الفنان طه سليمان برضو قاله في الأم, which is also a courtesy that we are playing this as well. شكر للفنان طه سليمان, أغنية جميلة جدا شغالة بالمناسبة
بردان تدفيني عطشان بتلويني وتشيل معاه الغيب في الصيف داريني أمي أنا أمي طول الصباح الخير من أمي بالدنيا تتجدد الآمال وتتحقق المنيا يا أمي يا نسمة يا وردة يا غنيا أنا نظرة من عينيك في الدنيا فيني أمي أمي أنا أمي أنا أمي سهران أمي علي من قمت بنت البيت يا ما علي بتخاف لو ساعة بس ما جيت شفقانة ما بتنوم لو ما رجعت البيت ومدت أياديها بالفرحة أحضني أمي أمي أنا أمي أنا أمي وصانا رب الكون نكسب رضا الوالدين وأنا أمي راضية علي وطالب رضاها سنين لون شعرها الأبيض زي زهرة الياسمين ودعوات لي في الليل في الآخرة تنجيني أمي أمي أنا أمي
أمي أغنية جميلة ومؤثرة من غناء الفنان طه سليمان. أنا آسف للناس اللي يمكن ما بيسمعوا عربي، لكن الأغنية مؤثرة. أنا بتذكر في واحدة من حفلاته وهو بيغني الأغنية ده، ومن شدة إنه ما الأغنية ما مؤثر هو ما قدر يكمل الغنى لأنه بكى. That's how الأم وغلاء الأم بيأثر فينا. Today the world celebrates Mother's Day. بس أنا عايز أكد إنه في كل family the mother is celebrated every day حتى ولو إنك بتكره أمك. Believe it or not, in your individual families, you celebrate your mother every day. You have a wife who failed to do one thing, believe it or not, one of the things that come in your mind is, my mom used to do this. I wish my mom was here. What do you think happened to you? Your daughter says something so harsh to you. Then you went like, you wish my mom was here. She wouldn't say that to me that way. So you celebrate your mother every day in your household. And that's just the reality of life. We could say that about fathers, but we will get to that when Father's Day is here. We will come cite some examples. Mothers are like the rock. None of us can turn around and say, I'm not built on this strong rock, which is called my mother. None. لو في واحد خليه يطلع عليه فوق هنا. Even if your mother gave birth to you, in few hours she dumped you at an orphanage. سيبك من الكلام اللي انت هتجي تقول لي انه لا انا اتربيت في الملجا والناس اللي في الملجا ياو قوموني. كذاب. Mother's nature and virtue is instilled in you. الكلام اللي بيقولوا لك كله في ملجا والتربيه اللي انت هتاخده في ملجا and the foster families and all of that, if not because of the foundation that's instilled in you by the gene of your mom, you won't be who you are. Don't lie to yourself. Can you explain to me how come your mom dumped you in Malja for 30 years and the very first time you met your mother, you knew her and she knew who you are straight away? What? And I'm talking about ma dog sura, ma dog ay haja. Nobody talked, nobody described how she looked to you. But the very moment you meet, you know exactly this woman is my mother. How do you know that? What happened to you? Get back to what I just said. Mothers are the rocks we are all built on. نحن ملتصقون التصاق تام مع أمهاتنا. So سيبك من الأكاذيب والكلام اللي انت قاعد تجرجر فيه ده. Cherish your mother. If she's alive, cherish your mother. If she is gone, cherish her memories. ما في فضيلة لو if you cannot remember, ask your siblings. They will tell you some of the things about your mom and grab those stuff and add it to your arsenal of memories of her. الكلام عن الأمهات كتير، بد يكفي إنه نقول إنه عيد سعيد لكل أينما كنت. يوم عيد سعيد لكل حتى ولو كان الأم ما عندها فلذات أكبادها، ده مش مشكلة، لأنك بالفطرة، بالطبيعة، خلقت لتكوني اليوم أو غدا. ده ما يكون مرجع لي لا أنا ما عندي عيال. اليوم يومك، يوم الأم، يوم الأمهات، أجمل يوم في السنة، ويكاد يكون أجمل من جميع أعياد الميلاد، لأنه بعيد الميلاد إما إنك بتحتفل لوحدك أو بتحتفل بعيد ميلاد ابنك أو بنتك، لكن عيد الأم أو يوم الأم بيحتفى به على مستوى العالم. بالتالي الكم بليون ولا تريليون الموجودين في العالم بيحتفلوا أنا كلمت كتير المشاهدين الموجودين. You have done great being around. Share the stream. A lot of people will come and watch it later. خير الختام نقول إنه أي كان مش شرط عشان إنه دولة واحد قاعدة تحتفل بعيد الأم النهاردة، في بعض دول ما محتفلة أو حتحتفل لسه أو already احتفلا. ده ما مهم. احتفل. زيادة الاحتفال أو زيادة الخير خيرين أجمل. احتفل بأمك، احتفل بأمك، لأنه ما في غيرهن. They are the only one. We cannot get anyone else. She's the only one we have. If she's gone, she's gone. You remain with the memories. All I can say at this is أنا هختم أغنية من واحد أبنائنا بتاع تشولو بالمناسبة الأم.
Nana kuyu banya kalu eko ba natega e maigan wango kunye sham shigen biwanga ni demo kepenye mama yora mbiwaya mayu fojadi biwanga ni demo kepenye mama yora mbiwaya mayu fojadi. Mama pura bel banyina tangi karayo bakoba. Mama pura bel changlet banyina tangi karayo bakoba. Mama yukunyorum baba yukunyukim kalang yo we jogay we joting yang. Mama yukunyorum Baba yukunyukim kalang yo we jogay we jotin ya yodel na kwaji abes kapunyi mama yodel hanya kwaji ane nyingi meben yakuna manwaya achwala nadan kabera yate bongdaga moko yashi jamengaya abeda yate mama kile chagwede kati ya gwe gina dwade pyowayo wegalamnene nana kuyuwa banye kaluwe kobo kune datega mwegon wango kunyesham woran ukoda yan kubagira yara mustakbal niun iwanga nyidemo kepenye mama yora mapyowayo mayu fojadi. Bewanga nyidemo kepenye mama yora mapyowayo mayu fojadi. Mama pura bel banyina tangi karayo bakoba. Mama yukunyorum baba yukunyukim kalang yo we jogay we joting yang. Mama yukunyorum baba yukunyukim kalang yo we jogay we joting yang. Machang yara jukom labo ngago banya banyan. Mama chang yara jukom labo mananyang abake yago gadi anyola yan ogwagede kinakuna yan mana yago gadi anyola yan kana ogwagede akuna yan. I love you me behebag mama kalang daging mabagilane inuriba mama.